Salve galera, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o Ricardo e galera, sejam todos bem-vindos ao meu canal. E é o seguinte, vamos continuar aqui a nossa série de gameplay do jogo Minecraft Story Mode. Essa que é a Season 1, que é o primeiro jogo, tá? Vamos continuar aqui de onde paramos, iniciar o capítulo 4 na realidade. E lembrando para quem estiver assistindo esse vídeo aqui pelo YouTube, todo vídeo que vem para cá é gravado ao vivo na Twitch. Então quiser interagir comigo ao vivo, colar na minha Twitch, link vai estar na descrição, ok? Outra coisa também, lembrando que já que é gravado em live, então nem todos os episódios vai ter essa intro, porque eu vou fazer live por capítulo e dessa live eu vou estar dividindo esse capítulo, essa live em episódios, beleza? Aqui para o YouTube. Então vamos lá, vamos iniciar. Peço para quem puder curtir, compartilhar e inscrever. Eu agradeço e é nóis.
Starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks?
Recapitulando o que já aconteceu, né?
Is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Eu acho que só pioramos as coisas, hein?
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
Vou tirar você daqui, né?
Get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse! We're over here! No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
O cara tá perdidão, mano. Você percebe que o olho dele tá de uma cor diferente, né? Como se tivesse da cor do olho desse monstro aí, ó. Rosa, sei lá, um avermelhado.
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Eita, os Enderman, mano.
Those Endermen are running the wrong way. They'll be killed. Soren? I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Stop staring and get a move on!
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run!
Cara maluco, mano. Quer salvar os Enderman.
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick. This is the best we can do.
They're not gonna be able to outrun it. Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster, or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam.
We need transportation. Anyone seen a minecart?
O transporte, né? Os cavalos estavam aparecendo aí, mano.
But it won't help. We need to lay down too much track.
We'll have to use the next best thing.
É, e os
Everybody
cavalos,
get
velho.
on!
Caramba, o mago morreu, mano.
Slow down, horse!
Aí, mano, vem cá.
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
Eu
I've
pego a
got
Petra.
Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ah!
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked.
Esse cara é uma onda, mano.
Everyone follow me!
Ó, tem cuidado pra não bater nos creepers, mano. Senão explode.
My life. Axel, stop backseat steering.
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick.
Ó, a caveira em cima da aranha, mano. Nossa, cadê, mano?
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it! You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Ah, não, mano. Eu salvando ela. Ui.
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Quase que eu errava o botão.
There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Eita!
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a weather storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
Gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks. I got some. Yeehaw! Woo!
Oh, Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
Ó, que cabeça agora tem, mano, bicho. Só tinha 3. Começou a
We
nevar.
made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for a very long time.
The wither storm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness.
Você está seguro agora. Pensamos que você estava morto. Você ficou preso.
And then we were galloping.
Up until a little while ago, we all thought that you were, you know.
It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
All I know is he'd want us to keep fighting no matter what.
And for us to keep blowing the crap out of stuff.
You're right. He would.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
You tell me.
Você que me diga.
Excuse me?
Well,
A
you're
bomba
the
foi
one who
dela.
thought we could destroy the command block with a big old bomb.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is.
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3. Our plan was a total failure. I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block?
Ele não quebrou, né?
Soren, why didn't it break? The formidabomb was like the strongest weapon imagined.
Oh, why are you asking me? Nobody's ever built one until now. I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but... if they were just trapped in the Wither Storm...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there.
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need us, Jesse.
Não.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I got you.
O cara vai abandonar a gente, mano. Fala com ele, vai.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging.
You can't just up and leave, Lucas. You're part of our team.
And you saying that just reminds me that I left my team.
But Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again, too. I promise.
Thanks.
É porque se ele encontrar os amigos dele, mano, pode ser que lá na frente ele nos ajude com os amigos dele, né? Mas se ele não encontrar, já era, mano. Ele morreu. Galera, talvez os vídeos fiquem bem mais longos, tá? Devido que eu vou ter que pegar a live e dividir em episódios menores, tipo quantidade menores de episódio. Eu tava pegando uma live dividindo em 3, 4. Vou dividir menos, porque senão vai ficar muito episódio.
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy.
Tá, pegamos o que tem ali. Falar com o Rubens.
Hey, buddy, you doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Ok. Falar com o grupo aqui, ó.
Petra, how are you doing? You feeling any better?
Better is relative. If I just sit here and don't move or breathe, it's almost bearable.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it.
There's no way you could have known what would happen. No one's ever seen anything like this.
Still, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
Ih, rapaz.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
Ela precisa
No.
descansar, mano.
No way. I'm not a quitter.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so.
Ok. Falar aqui com Elegard.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made fun of.
That right there is Eligard. Ellie to you.
Eligard, hmm? And how do I know her exactly?
Membro da ordem, né?
Since we have a history, but I feel I need a little reminder.
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together, the most fearsome creature this land has ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, really? You're kind of a big deal.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long. I don't know what would even help.
Tell him more about the Order. Who you guys were, how you got together, anything.
Well, we came together because we loved adventure. And we split apart because... it doesn't matter now. But in between, we did some amazing things together. Amazing, I tell you. We used to think we were invincible. And perhaps we were.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly, but I want to express my gratitude.
You can thank me by watching out for me and my friends. This fight isn't over yet.
Very well. Now then, tell me more about this Order of the Stone.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ih, rapaz.
Ruben! Oh, not again.
Tá, vamos lá, vai. Esse cavalo aqui.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous. Ruben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? I hope Gabriel will be okay. I mean, he's supposed to be Gabriel the warrior, but instead he's... you saw. Yeah, I guess none of the Order are how we imagine them. The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
É muita pressão, mano.
Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future.
Quem tá falando, mano? Eita. Ué. Tá lá fora?
There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault.
Ele tá falando com o Ivan, mano.
Oh, take responsibility for once, Soren.
I did that by locking the command block away.
So only you could use it.
Oh, do you still not real?
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Jesse,
Ah, não deu tempo de falar,
you
mano.
shouldn't sneak up on people.
Ignore him, Jesse. He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
And the reason you didn't tell us that ages ago?
Gabriel was gone. I didn't think it mattered.
Right, except Gabriel gave the amulet to me.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Verdade, né, mano? Os Enderman.
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Could you coordinate the Endermen somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Endermen, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended
mas tá
side
submersa,
effect of
né?
you flooding the end.
this is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
Ele seguirá os amuletos, né?
The Witherstorm will follow the amulet. So, if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes. Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon
Conquista.
can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
And I'm inclined to agree.
What kind of
Que tipo de
fail-safe
sistema, né?
exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is
Ih, rapaz. Tá lá na cidade,
How
mano.
far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Ah, não, não é na cidade não. O laboratório secreto dele.
Oh dear. What was that?
Tá chegando, mano.
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
So what do we do?
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
We all could, Olivia.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Witherstorms chasing you wherever you go.
If things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something. Tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too. Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The redstone wrap? You got it.
Nossa.
I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Ok, galera, eu fico muito em silêncio porque eu tenho que ler também para entender a história, né? Já que não tá dublado. Eu aconselho vocês a fazerem isso também, tá? Tem que ver as escolhas também que tem que fazer. Telltale Games apresenta... em parceria com Mojang...
Can we go any faster?
Not unless you have a minecart.
Where's Axel when you need him?
Minecraft Story Mode. Tô gostando do jogo, mano. É muita historinha. Esse é o forte da Telltale. Era, né? Porque a Telltale faliu. Mas o jogo da Telltale é isso. É muita história e escolha. E você não controla muito o personagem. Não joga muito na real.
Are we there yet?
Not much further now.
Ó, passando pelos biomas, né? Quem joga Minecraft normal aí sabe o que eu tô falando. E galera, peço para quem puder curtir, compartilhar e se inscrever. Caso estejam gostando do conteúdo, eu agradeço. Ajuda bastante o canal. Estamos sem monetização no momento. O YouTube bloqueou devido a um PIN que eles mesmos não enviaram para minha residência para eu ativar a conta do Google AdSense. Então até esse PIN chegar e eu resgatar esse PIN, está bloqueado temporariamente. Então quem puder ajudar financeiramente o canal aí, eu agradeço. Puder fazer um Pix, alguma coisa, ou assinar o canal quando voltar a monetização, eu agradeço bastante. Dá muito trabalho trazer conteúdo, gravar vídeos, editar vídeos, até para trazer jogos novos também. Isso custa dinheiro, né?
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits
Ah, vamos
of our
a Farland,
comprehension.
mano.
Please, the Farlands are a happy accident.
Farlands, pra quem não sabe, é o lugar mais
Nature's
distante do
No,
Minecraft.
no, they are perilous
Do
and
mundo do
unpredictable.
Minecraft.
Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Hold on, back up. What exactly are the far lands?
Are you being serious? The far lands lie at the very edge of all
Ah, é.
things, where logic gives way to chaos.
Fica bem no
They're
limite,
a
mano.
dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know. I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
Não podemos voltar agora,
My
né?
stomach.
Guys, we can't turn back now, not after coming so far.
Fine, but I'm taking a break.
So am I.
We mustn't linger long.
Sei não, hein?
The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Tá, vamos achar comida, mano. Água do pântano. Temos aqui. Terra do pântano. Mas a gente vai pra onde, mano? Vamos pra terra, né? Procurar comida. Sei não, hein? Me parece perigoso, mano. É isso aqui, mato? Batata? Receber. Vou comer não, mano.
Not much, but it'll help.
Ó, tem mais aqui, ó. Mais batata.
Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Ok.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
O que é aquilo ali, mano? Cabana da bruxa? Ah, mano, eu tenho que ir lá primeiro. Os caras seguram a fome um pouquinho.
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Olha.
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Ah, não, mano. Eu quero esse bolo, velho. Sou doido.
Can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea.
Quero aventura, mano. Quero aventura. Vamos roubar o bolo da bruxa aí. A bruxa do 71. Aquele episódio que Chaves aqui tenta pegar o galeto, frango, né? Na janela. Aí pegamos a poção, boa. O que é que tem aqui? Caldeirão, examinar caldeirão. Ih, rapaz. Cadê aí, maluco?
Ivor!
E o bolo? Também tem que pegar o bolo, né, mano?
Ivor?
Eita, mano. Eita, que besteira, hein? Você é o bichão mesmo, hein, doido?
Ivor said the far lands are just past the swamp.
Wait, where is Ivor?
I thought he was with you.
I don't know.
Sei
He
lá.
disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on! Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
You lost them for WoW? What is that? Oh. Wow.
Caramba, hein?
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
Farlands.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
Well, at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
Perguntar se ele construiu, né?
Oh, did Ivor build this?
No, of course not. This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
My fault. Should have seen that coming.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this...
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes here only for his most secretive research. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded.
Ok.
This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still
Okay.
knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know. Some way
Não
around.
sei, mano. Vamos.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away.
É verdade.
We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Tá, já tem algo ali, ó. Parede quebrada e tem o que aqui, ó? Vinhas e flores. Tá, vamos ver aqui. Vamos olhar primeiro, ó. Várias coisas para explorar, hein? Cascalho, vamos olhar aqui. Eu acho que a gente vai passar por essa parede, mano, mas tudo bem.
Glad I wasn't standing here when this fell.
Tá. Ah, a gente pode subir pela vinha, mano.
Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Vamos lutar, mano. O que é que eu faço, maluco?
Guys, climb the vines!
Sobe, mano.
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Ih,
But now what do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
ok. Tá mais rápido, mano. Não, pera aí. Acho que é por aqui, hein? Não, por aqui, acho que é por aqui mesmo. Ó, foram por baixo, mano.
I first met Ruben near a waterfall like this. Hope the little guy's okay.
Beleza, mano. Bom que não cai, né? Não, por aqui não. Eu acho que é por aqui, hein? Eita, a espelha tá descarregando, mano. Espero que dê pra terminar a live. Ih, não é não. que é por aqui, hein? Também não é não, mano. Isso aqui. Tá, então deixa eu voltar.
I think it's safe to say the Farlands are strange.
Tá, eu posso olhar isso aqui, né?
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer.
Tá, então... Será que ele vem por aqui, mano? Não. Então eu fiz o trajeto errado, hein? Deixa eu voltar, vai. E aí? Pra onde eu vou? Ó, pra lá não dá, por aí. A gente pode nem descer, né? Por aqui vai? Não. É, não vai não. Caramba, é labiríntico mesmo, hein? É, se não tiver nada por aqui, eu vou ter que voltar tudo, mano. Por aqui tem o quê? Uma aranha. Ó, acho que por aqui vai, hein? Isso aqui é o quê?
This place just gets weirder and weirder. Yikes!
Eita caramba! Isso aí, mano. Vamos aí, maluco.
Shoot!
Eita!
Be kidding me.
Quebrou a espada, mano. Ó, por aqui não é. Será que é por aqui? Não, mano. Tá, vamos voltar por aqui. Eu acho que pela esquerda aqui deve ter um caminho, deve ter não? Por aqui, ó.
Olivia!
Ih, rapaz. Ui! Toma no crânio. É, por ali não dá em lugar nenhum, né? É como a câmera começa a fazer isso, ó. E não é o lugar certo pra ir, mano. Ah, era! Meu Deus! Que burro! Tá, mas eu vou fazer um corte, né? Pra não ficar tão longo o vídeo. Pra ficar mais dinâmico também, né?
I don't see a way across.
Tá, vamos ver as ferramentas que tem aqui, né? No baú.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
Ok, temos mais recursos. Máquina de redstone, mano, não sei o que. Pra gente criar a mesa de criação. Tá, vamos ver o que a gente precisa criar primeiro, né?
Redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Have you found a way out of here?
A way out? I only just found you. This maze? We don't have time for this.
Ué, cadê o cara, mano?
Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, we've got to push on to Ivor's lab somehow.
Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, I'll help you.
How are you gonna help me when I don't even know where to start?
Ih, rapaz, deu uma dura na gente, hein?
Make any sense? What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she's the greatest redstone engineer ever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right. Just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Eligard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
O mundo depende de nós.
Order of the nothing.
All I know is the world is depending on us.
Then maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You and I found Eligard together. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Tá vendo, mano?
Ah, all right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
Tá, vamos pra mesa de criação então, né? Tá, o que temos que criar? Tá, beleza. Pegar o slime.
The sooner the better.
Aqui. E o pistão de bloco aqui. Beleza. Como é que eu saio, mano? Tenho que criar mais alguma coisa? Ah, tá. Tem que fazer um... Isso aqui. Pó de redstone. Vai se criar o quê? Boa.
Okay, a redstone block.
Tá. Conversar
Hey,
com ela ou não?
Olivia.
You put the block and piston on the barge yet?
No?
Well, this thing won't start without them.
Then I'll get right on it.
Beleza, vamos lá colocar.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm
Eu
proud
tenho
of you,
uma.
Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Já vem treta, hein?
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Usa!
Jesse!
Ih, caiu.
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
Soren, is that true?
Of course not. Ah!
Claro que é, mano.
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.